Since God has a plan for you, He has a plan for you. He made you in His image. He gave you a purpose. And He loves you. He wants you to know that even though you've been going through some difficult things for a long time, whether that's unhealed trauma or confusion, heartbreak, sickness, it doesn't matter what category the trouble is in. Since God has a plan for you, then that means your trouble is on the clock. And that means if it's on the clock, it means it cannot last forever. There's a clock to your deliverance. There is a timer to your freedom. God says freedom is coming to your house. And you're thinking, no way. I've been stuck in this for 2, 3, 4 decades. I've been trapped in this thing. I can't deal with this pain. This is too much. I've been stuck in this addiction and all whatever it is. But if God says you're going to be free, then guess what? You're going to be free. So don't get used to this place. Don't get used to this place where you're like, yeah, I go to work and then I'm stuck on this. And I go to work and then I'm stuck with this addiction. And I go to work and then I come home and all I do is I just scroll on TikTok and I scroll on Instagram and I'm just watching movies on Netflix. All I do is I fill every second of my time with stuff because I have too much pain and I don't want there to be a silent moment, because if there's a silent moment, then I got to start dealing with stuff, the real stuff. But God is saying to you, He has a plan for you. Yeah, and He has a plan for all that stuff, and He has a plan for your freedom, and He has a plan for your deliverance. What He's asking you to do is just start small. It's as simple as whenever, and this is, everybody has their own way, and everybody has their own time, and that would work. If that's in the morning, if that's your lunchtime, if it's on your break, if it's after work, whatever. Find a time where it's just you and God, and it's not you, God, and your phone, you, God, and Netflix, you, God, and somebody else. No, just you and God. And it can start out as simple as like literally 2 minutes. Just start small, where you're just like, because it's overwhelming. When you're dealing with a lot of stuff on the inside, and we always are running all the time, and we're working all the time, and we're filling every space with stuff, then it can be kind of traumatic to stop all the stuff. It can be very traumatic, very difficult, and very painful. But we have to create those moments so we can finally start dealing with something. It'll be just as simple as saying, Lord, I can't even figure this out. Lord, this stuff is difficult. Stuff is painful. But I just ask you to help me. Help me, guide me, and lead me. Just start with that. And while you're doing that, look for resources that help you in what you're going through. Whether that's audiobooks, YouTube, like good stuff, good podcasts that deal with the category that you're struggling in. Look for audiobooks and podcasts and YouTube videos, and look for content that helps you with that while you're praying and making time with God. All of that together will help you unpack your trauma and deal with your issues. And when you go to God, you'll see that He's making you stronger, but you can't just go to Him once. He's going to need to see you a lot of times, just like you have to see a doctor for appointments. But the more you see Him and the more you create moments where you can get healing on the inside, the more you'll see the freedom that you're looking for. God has a plan for you. Healing is coming to your house, but make sure you do what you can to make that environment safe. God bless you. You have a wonderful day.